Dios de Mentiga.
Actually, I get
Dios de
once in a while. It's
Mentiga.
very funny. And he just, you see, as you can see, all of this magnificent view of full of pine tree and eucalyptus. What you see around here.
Salamanca, Spain, from Porto, Portugal, Spain, Salamanca, Valladolid. Baka pa mga hotel, Tennessee or Alamanza. Portugal, going to Salamanca, Spain.
Baguio.
Saan sa Mandaluyong? Salamanca, Spain. Still in Portugal.
Yung may weather vane.
People do live in those villages, but there's not a family area there, but people grazing.
Just don't do it. Have to.
Still, we just stopped by a gas station for merienda. Still going to Salamanca. Sabi ito ang tsura ng Portugal. Countries in Portugal. Sabi niyo kasama namin sa bus para Tennessee.
Hindi naman kailangan
I'm going to give you now the refunds for the river cruise boat. Collect back this also.
Take your time on that.
I think this fill out that is
Oh, no thanks. No thank you. You know what to do? So many of them. No, I don't.
and you know around here also you find there is a typical animal from here is a shepherd dog. And it's called the dog of the Star Mountain range, and it's very far, but always very appreciated animal. So you have a nice, very nice view now to the right of this, out of the Star Mountain range and these valleys. As you can see, there's not that many trees around here. It's more deforested than, well, all of this area that we crossed to get here.
Okay, we're never sitting beside you again.
Record every single second of your vacation. So you have, like,
But you have to pay us to go on your video.
hire him as like a cameraman at a wedding.
Oh yeah. No worries.
He's cheating.
He's cheating, yeah. We have more and more casinos now in Vancouver.
Really?
Yeah.
This is called
6 or 7.
Guarda.
So many.
This is not only, well, Guarda is not only a city but a district also. You know that Portugal is divided in districts. We are now in the district of Guarda. And this was originally just, the first thing that you found here was a watchtower. A watchtower that was watching for those Castilian invasions. And well, the watchtower developed into a castle, and the castle developed into a city. This is also a place where the Inquisition, and it's the highest capital, it's the highest city in Portugal, this one here. Also the district of Guarda is the highest in the country.
Guarda.
Guarda actually means guardian. so we should be reaching Salamanca, final destination. La madre que lo parió.
Larry, you're not taking any pictures, Larry?
He's sleeping.
Yeah, taking pictures.
Pasas al Gran Hotel y una vez que pasas al Gran Hotel puedes hacer dos cosas: o rodear la plaza o girar a la izquierda que baja esa dirección al río, ¿no? Pues nada, reservado, hay una zona reservada del hotel donde se para el autobús y ya vienen los maleteros a descargar las maletas.
Not again. Hey, Ed.
¿Cómo? Nada, hace nada, hace un año.
How many tapes do you have left, Ed?
We're back in Spain now.
Oh, okay.
You have to put your watches 1 hour ahead.
We're now in the province of Salamanca, no? The province of Salamanca.
So it's 25 past 1. Pero diré que más, tío. Si no, tío, ya le decimos que ya no se lo hicieron, tío, el empezar el viaje. Van a estar todos los días.
Well, you still have fun.
Salamanca.
It's 13 Celsius outside. So it's not too cold.
So we just entered Spain in the province of Salamanca.
Castile and León, but it was called in the past Old Castile, Castilla la
The
Vieja.
region of Castile and León.
It was conquest, as you know, before New Castile, Castilla-La Mancha.
Castile and León. So there's a lot of lions here. Huh?
No. Here was 60. I'm kidding.
The person left in charge of the repopulation of the city when it was conquered of Muslims was named Rodrigo, so that's why they named it after him, Rodrigo. And during the war against Napoleon, the city was under siege for a long time. And, well, a British Spanish army led by Wellington came here and
44 million.
I think we're similar, but we feel like sometimes. I haven't shopped in years. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Who's gonna buy it?
Still Salamanca, province of Salamanca. 20 kilometers from the city of Salamanca. All these ones are still in Spain. Castile and León region. Castile and León region. Sa gitna ng Spain. November 24 na yun. It's just, Wednesday. It's Thursday. Thursday na pala ngayon. Thursday, November 24. It's Friday, Saturday, 6. Sunday, November 7. Spain, maraming bakating-bakating. Malaking mga 100, close to 170,000 square miles. California is mga 156,000 square miles. 44 million. Population of California, mga 35 million. So halos California na rin ito. May ito ginagamit sa bullfighting yung mga
Never
horse.
seen them talk. Never seen them socializing. Basic showing up. They only care about BMWs and Mercedes. They care about energy and LP. That's the only place that they want.
Rather roundabout.
I'm like, whenever I ask her, how was your church? She'll just be like saying, oh, it's too much. No, but like for example, when I ask her how's the place in far away, she'll be like, oh, we're in touch. She said,
Is that the specialist in there? Richmond is the only city that has.
I think it's in this week.
We're in Salamanca.
Look at that. I keep it to myself. I'm gonna bring it up.
I've used this 3 or 4 times. I've always, like, see, this tells you how much everything costs. It tells you what's the bus to get there, bus to get there, what time it's open. And sometimes it's a little wrong on price, but it's usually pretty close.
They change over the years.
And it tells you what the year, well, they do a new one every year.
Did you feel you need to help
Like
them?
country and things. And that little house that you mentioned.
Well, you know, you have today and tomorrow a lot of world heritage to see, because you can see, for example, clearly now that Cathedral of Salamanca, that in this golden stone is a Gothic cathedral. Salamanca has 2 cathedrals, one Romanesque, the other one Gothic. And it's not far actually from, but this is a very aristocratic. The city was also under Muslim domination until the year 1085. In the year 1085, just like Toledo, same year, it was conquered to the Muslims by Alfonso, King of Castile, Alfonso VI, along with El Cid, the warrior, the famous warrior. And after that, sometime after that was founded the University of Salamanca, the oldest in Spain, founded in the year 1200, so along with the Sorbonne in Paris, is the oldest university in Europe. It was finally established as a university in the year 1218, and it was also finally, it was the King Alfonso X the Wise, the one who established the final number and types of chairs that the university had. And if you walk around Salamanca, you will see for sure in the shops a very typical, or the most typical souvenir from Salamanca, which is a frog. Frog. And why is this? Well, because somewhere in the Baroque entrance of the university, in the sculpted figures that you find, somewhere in those figures there is a frog. Nobody knows how the frog got there, but the frog is there. And it is a tradition for centuries that the students have followed to look for the frog before entering the university for the first time. Because the legend says that if you find the frog, that is just great for you, and you should go ahead and enter the university right away. But if you don't find the frog, you shouldn't bother entering the university, because it means that you won't get, that you won't get to the end of the career. That is to say, Churrigueresco, that is Spanish Baroque. That's how this main square is done, in this style, in golden stone. And it was built in the 1710 as it looks today, because it was a present that, as I say, Philip V, the first Spanish Bourbon, gave to the city of Salamanca for having been faithful to him in a war for the throne of Spain. So Salamanca supported Philip V, and he finally got to the throne. So he gave this main square that you will see as it looks today. From that, you could find the main square there, but it didn't look as it looks now. It was after 1710. Why is this the center of the city? I remember that the local guide in Toledo said, by the way, I just remember, she said that all the Spanish cities pointed you the way to the university, to the cathedral, and to the main square, because those are the main highlights, and it's very easy to get there once I explain to you. Thank you. And also the main street, actually. We are very close now. We are now within this whole center of Salamanca. You know that here the buildings must be done also in golden stone so that they don't differ from the uniformity of the city. In just a minute we will be reaching this hotel, which is called Catalunya Plaza. In a moment I'm going to point out at you also the main street. You know that right now things are closed because it's from 2 to 5. From 2 to 5 things are closed, remember. Huh? You see the shops are closed, everything's closed around, except for the restaurants that will still be open for a while. And if you look to the right now, you get a glimpse of that pedestrian street, which is the main street. If you look now on the right also, see this is a pedestrian street that takes you directly to the main street and also directly straight to the main square. If you go to the little train that departs from the cathedral and goes around the city, it's very cheap. I can't remember the price, but it's something 3, 5, 6 euros, something like that. And you just go on the train, you just go on, and then the guy will come around also, so in case you want to do that. Something else that you can do. But just taking pictures, just walking around the main square is something beautiful, something really worthwhile. You will see how nice it looks. This actually to the right is the exterior part of it, if you look now, but if in a moment you're gonna get a glimpse of it now. The sun is hitting it. It's impressive. How much more this? When the sun is hitting it, when the sun is hitting aquí a la derecha. And also at night when it is illuminated. So this to the right is the main square. If you look to the left, you can see this is the way, this street here to your left now, this is the way to the university and the cathedral. Okay. This is to your left. To the right you have the main square, see? So you have that reference also. Okay, and in a moment we're gonna be in this, stopping the bus.
Kuta, Argueso.
See, still to the right, there is another entrance to the main square. Van a aparcar el hotel, donde el aparcamiento del hotel. Mira, lo ves si lo ponéis. Aunque no sé, igual esto aquí a la derecha también es. No, ese siguiente. Cabes aquí, por aquí, que ahí no sé si vas a caber.
Como lo has dicho antes.
Aquí está también, el de la hotel. Okay, so we just have to walk 20 seconds here to the left and we'll be in the hotel.
Dito kami sa, ano pa ang hotel? Sa Salamanca, Catalonia. Ito yung hotel namin sa Salamanca. Galakad din mamaya sa university.
Buksan ko yan.
Wala akong bitana. Buksan mo na, bitana.
May pinta, may ano yan. May kwarto eh.
Ang banyo. Hoteles Catalonia. Venus Hoteles. Ito yung hotel sa Salamanca. Hotel Catalonia Salamanca Plaza.